Do you want to know what energies this new moon is bringing to you? Then this is the timeless tarot reading meant just for you, so keep watching. Hello trick-or-treaters, and welcome back to my channel TrickrTreatTarot, where it is spooky season all year long. If you like Halloween or Samhain, then this is definitely the channel for you, where I do spooky themed tarot pick-a-cards and other spiritual related videos. So if that's your jam, make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up. Please do like and subscribe to my channel, and while you're subscribing, make sure you hit that post bell notification button so you don't miss out when I post new spooktacular videos every week. All right, you guys, so we are back with another new moon reading. Okay, so we're gonna see what energies this new moon has coming towards us. This new moon is in Taurus, so that already tells me new financial energies and opportunities. Okay, also very grounding energies that are going to be coming through. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to do it, we're going to see what's coming towards us. I have all of the timestamps below. We're going to do all of the shuffling on camera, and we're also going to then have our message, and we're going to do a charm casting as well. So this is a collective reading, okay? So this is the energies surrounding us, all of us globally, collectively, through this new moon energy. How is it going to be affecting our lives? So we're going to go ahead, we are going to get straight into it. If you are new here, welcome to this spooky family, okay? Boos and ghouls and witchy souls. I love you guys so much. If you are an OG subscriber, hey girl, hey. If you have come to my channel because of a recommendation from another reader, hi, how you doing? Thank you so much. If you are another reader watching my channel, hey boo, hey. Comment down below a link to your channel, and you know, everyone else can go check you out as well, and I'll go ahead and I'll check you out too if I'm already not doing so. All right, so with all of that being said, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get straight into it, you guys. Let's go ahead, we're doing all the shuffling right now. All right, trick-or-treaters, so this is your message for the new moon energies. What is this new moon bringing towards you, right? So these are the energies of this new moon. These are the energies that are we carrying on till the next new moon. So, right, this is usually around a 30-day period, give or take. And this new moon energy is going to be centered around Taurus. Okay, this is happening in Taurus. Taurus is all about finances, and also all about, right, we know Taurus is a very grounding sign, a very responsible and reasonable sign. Okay, we also know Taurus as the Hierophant in tarot, so they are tend to be very knowledgeable. Okay, people, very, very smart people. And I think also they tend to be very level-headed, very calm people as well, although sometimes with that bull energy they can be hard-headed as well or set in their ways, but usually they're very very grounded, very understanding people usually, typically. Okay, now with this new moon energy, what is this going to be bringing to us? Collectively, this could have a lot of influence on our finances, okay? Financially, this could be possibly even career job related as well, okay? We've had lots and lots of career related readings and messages based off of just planetary influence and what spirit has coming for us alone. I think a lot of it just had to do with the Saturn-Pluto conjunction. Also, we are in Pluto retrograde right now in Capricorn, which has a lot of influence on our finances and on our career and job aspects of our life. So all of that really does come into play with our readings, okay? I don't talk about it a lot, but the cosmos, the alignment of the stars and astrology and the energy surrounding, right, certain astrological placements has a lot of influence in these readings, as well as with the messages with spirit, okay, that's coinciding with us, okay? So keep all of that in mind during these readings, you guys. Now, with all of that being said, we're going to go ahead, we're going to get right into it. We're going to have right timestamps down below too, with the charm casting and all of that. So let's get into it, see what's going on. So we have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands talks about a need of independence, okay? A need to really, I think, move forward in your own identity, in your own ideas. I feel like maybe for some of us, we've been relying on other people to really catch us, or other people to support us. And now's the energy is telling us that we have to start to support ourselves. We have to start being our own support system and our own cheerleaders, possibly in certain endeavors that we want to do. This could also talk about finances. Are you financially stable on your own, or are you relying on other people's finances to support you? That's another message that's coming through here with this new moon energy in Taurus. We also have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, okay, which is good. Some of us we were in a financial struggle, okay, so maybe that's part of the message here. You were in a financial struggle and you were possibly relying on someone else's source of income or governmental income in order to support yourself. Maybe you were out of work, out of a job for a while. I know we've all been, you know, struggling on and off with work, especially with the pandemic and unemployment. However, we see that turning around with this new moon in Taurus. There's new opportunities for a job. There's new finances that are coming in. Your bank account's going to start looking healthy again, okay? So there's new opportunities that are coming your way. Finances may have been a struggle in the past, but not anymore. We're going to start to see things really turning up for you in these next 30 days with this new moon energy, okay? Things are going to start to get better for you. Have hope, you guys. Maybe someone is going to be coming in and bringing you some kind of opportunity or an offer that you can't refuse, okay? We also have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So weight is being taken off of us, this new energy, new moon in Taurus. So maybe a lot of us were carrying a lot of worry, a lot of responsibilities. How are we going to pay our bills? How are we going to support our kids, right? How are we going to support ourselves financially? You can let go of those worries now, honey. This new moon energy in Taurus is telling you that now's the time to let go of fear, let go of worry, okay? Opportunities are coming your way. So we know with new moon energy, there's new opportunities, there's new gifts, there's new achievements, newness with new moon energy, right? So take a hold of this new energy, of these newness that's happening for all of us collectively, because it can be really beautiful for you guys in the next 30 days, okay? And we also have Temperance, though, in reverse. So balance. There's definitely a need to balance. Balancing possibly your finances. How are you right, budgeting? That's important here. How are you budgeting your money? Are you spending more than you're making? Are you living above or below your means? Do you have a savings account, a rainy day account in case of emergencies? This is the information that you need to start understanding. Spirit and the universe, right, wants you to understand, hey, you're going to have new opportunities coming your way. You're going to be able to let go of these worries. You're going to have this new career opportunity, right, this new job, new financial gain. However, you're going to have to learn to balance your checkbook. Okay, that's what's coming through for the collective, for all of us, right? For me, for you, for everyone. So that is definitely important information here. Making sure that you have the right budgeting going on for you, making sure that you have money set aside for emergencies, start a savings account. Don't spend all your money in one place. Don't invest, right, all your money in one place either. You don't want to have all your eggs in one basket. You want to make sure that you have, you know, a wide range of, you know, you know what I mean. So there's that too. For some of you guys who are investors, now's a good time to start investing again, but making sure that you don't invest all in one place, okay? We also see here as well, maybe balancing work and home life, balance between work and relationships as well. We know Taurus is ruled by Venus, is ruled by relationships. So balancing also your relationship with money. What's your relationship with money like? Are you mad at money? Do you appreciate money? Are you gracious with money? Do you give money as much as you receive money? You know, making sure that you donate whenever, you know, sometimes you go to the store and it's like, hey, you want to donate to this foundation or cause, you can round up to the nearest dollar, donate $1, right? It doesn't have to be a lot of money, but you want to make sure that you're giving back to what you're receiving, okay? Making sure that you give out those donations, donating not only just your money, but donating, you can donate your time as well, taking time out, you know, to volunteer or something like that as well. So just making sure that there's definitely that balance as well, and you're not being selfish, okay? Don't be selfish. That's another message that's coming through here. And we have moving on, okay? Six of Swords energy, moving on, moving forward. So we're moving forward, moving on. We see that this movement is happening because we're separating ourselves possibly from some other people or group of people that were really supporting us, or we're separating ourselves from this support system that we were relying on, and we're becoming more independent. We're seeing that hard times are behind us. New opportunities are coming our way. We're able to let go of these worries, these sticks here, right? 10 of Wands in reverse. We're able to put a lot of that to rest. Now we're moving forward. Things are definitely looking brighter. We had that 5 of Pentacles in reverse as well. So definitely lots of moving forward, lots of beautiful energy coming your way. You're able to move on from a hardship. Things were a little tough for you, right? In the past, maybe even very recent, things have been really tough for you. But this new energy, right? You want to make sure that you ride this wave, because this is going to bring in a lot of better opportunities, right? A lot more finances coming your way. You're going to be very, very taken care of by the universe, by spirit. This new moon energy is bringing towards you. Okay, we have memories of love. So reflection here, reflecting on your past. We're going to see maybe some old cycles returning. So this could be maybe an old job that's coming to you again and offering a new opportunity. This could also, you know, maybe be a new boss, or maybe someone that you knew who's offering you a job, maybe someone that you haven't talked to or you've been estranged from for a little bit, and they're offering you, you know, they're saying, hey, I work at so-and-so, and I can get you into this job. Or someone who was an old friend who is now going to become a business partner for you, something like that. That's some information that's coming in here. So pay attention to something that was old that is now returning to you for a while, or being able to use old memories or old opportunities in a more present and future sense. Okay, we also have sacrifice here. So again, sacrifice makes sense with the Temperance in reverse, making sure that you, right, are living, you know, how are you living? How are you spending your money? Being able to sacrifice, you know, maybe some of that upscale things, right? Maybe sacrificing that designer brand and going for a more affordable brand, sacrificing getting that your nails and hair done and being instead able to pay for food and rent. Okay, what are you sacrificing in order, sacrificing your time, your scheduling in order to have a better job, sacrificing, right, some of your money through donation, giving it up and giving it to someone else in need. So these are the kinds of things that you have to think about. These are the sacrifices some of us have to make. It's going to be different for everyone who's viewing this, right? So these are general readings, you guys, general readings, different messages for different people. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, let the rest go, let it flow, okay? Paradisiacal. Oh gosh, I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know. You belong to paradise. Okay, so paradise is coming, you guys. For some of you guys, maybe this is a vacation. But yes, definitely paradise is coming, newness is coming, positive energies are coming. This is beautiful energy with this new moon. Okay, new moon is bringing in lots of beautiful energy, lots of opportunities. You're definitely going to feel so much more at ease. There's definitely a sense of relief. There's a sense of feeling at ease, of feeling content. There's contentment that's coming in. There's joy. There's hope that's happening with this new energy. I can feel it inside of me and it's beautiful. And I'm so excited for all of us that are going to be having this energy, that are going to be living in this energy, okay? We also have I can't talk. Effervescence. Cultivate love, okay? Cultivate love. So again, loving energy, right? Taurus is ruled by Venus, is ruled by relationships. So this could also talk about new love could possibly be entering your life as well, or reigniting a flame with your current partner or relationship, right? This could also talk about memories of love, maybe someone who you was an old friend, or maybe even an ex. You might be reigniting a flame with them, someone who was an old friend, starting, right, maybe a new romantic path with them, or reigniting an old flame with an ex or something like that could also be happening. And then we have the twins. Okay, so this is Gemini energy. Communication is going to be very important as well during this time. And then I also think it's interesting, you've seen the image here, the twins, right, kind of separating each other, cutting themselves. So again, that need of independence, okay, separating yourself from a certain person or some kind of certain support system that you were having that was really supporting you, possibly financially, and being, right, having that independence. But also, again, that communication is key as well with your relationships during these next 30 days, okay? We also have the curse. The curse. So there is going to be a moment, a tough moment, where you're possibly going to have to make a choice. But it's going to benefit you, okay? So you might have to make a tough choice during this full moon energy, but I think it's going to be very, very beneficial to you, and I think it's definitely going to help you feel more of a release from those worries, okay? I think what that tough choice is going to be is going to have to really separate yourself. I think the curse here is going to be that independence. It's going to be that you supporting yourself. That's going to be hard for you. For some of you guys, you know, maybe you've been living at home, maybe you've been living with your parents, or you've had a roommate, and you're going to be living alone now. You're getting your own apartment, and no one else is going to be there to help you with your rent or to help you with, you know, certain bills, and you're really gonna have to do that on your own. And it's going to be a struggle in the beginning. It's going to be really hard, but then you're going to find that flow, and you're going to have that sense of freedom, and you're going to feel relieved, and it's going to be worth it. And I think that's part of what this is really talking about here. Okay, we have the kiss. Okay, romance. Okay, love. So yeah, definitely for some of you guys, this new moon energy in Taurus is also bringing in new romance. It's bringing in new love. There's definitely, you know, love in the air, getting those butterflies. Some of you guys might have a little crush, or someone might have a crush on you during this new moon in Taurus. So that's also something else to keep in mind. That's fun and flirty for you guys. What else do we have going on here? Adjustments are required. Yes. Okay. Adjustments, adjusting to new life, adjusting to new aspects, right, of living. So again, with that independence, getting a new job, having, you know, your own apartment, supporting yourself. These are adjustments, right? Sacrifice. What are you sacrificing? What are you gaining through those sacrifices? These are adjustments that you have to make during this 30-day period, during this new moon energy in Taurus. That's what's coming in for you, for me, for all of us, okay? And then we have Ya Destiny. So ultimately, this is growth. This is growing energy. This is helping you grow. This is helping you reach your potential. You're moving in the right direction towards your destiny. This is going to help enlighten you and bring you to understand new aspects of yourself. You're going to be growing your relationship with yourself and understanding that you're more powerful than you thought you were. With this new independence, with independence comes new knowledge of yourself, and you start to understand yourself so much better, and you start to have so much more confidence in yourself, realizing I can do things on my own. I don't need other people. I don't need help from other people. I can do it by myself, and I can do it on my own, and it's going to be confidence building, and it's going to be so helpful for you. This is such a huge chapter for all of us. Geomancy, patience, okay? Patience. So it's going to take time. It's going to take time to adjust. It's going to take time to really feel positive in this, right? It's going to take time. We know that. We know this isn't going to happen overnight. We know this new moon energy is going to carry on to the next new moon, this next 30 days, okay? So we understand that there's going to be a need for patience, a need to really allow things to organically flow. In the beginning, it's going to be really tough. It's going to be really hard to have patience, though, because it will get easier, and it will feel so much more fulfilling once you've done it for a little bit. Okay, so after, you know, maybe the first week's gonna be really hard, second week's gonna be a little bit better. By the third week, you're gonna be, you know, living your best life, living the dreams. So glad that you've made the choices and decisions that you've made, and you're really just gonna be thriving. Okay, so just give it time. And we have ultimate potential for your affirmation, you guys. Ultimate potential. I choose to live a life of my fullest potential. I trust that this will draw me towards experiences and people that support my growth and accomplishment. Tuning into higher frequency, I now reach higher heights than I ever thought possible. Knowing that's an option, why would I have ever tuned into anything else? I'm looking at you, Smooth Jazz and Talk Radio. So this is amazing, you guys. So definitely this new moon energy in Taurus is very, very self-healing. This is all about self-growth, finding yourself, finding your independence, moving towards your highest good, highest potential, right? Ultimate potential. That's what's happening here. You're going to be really discovering yourself, really strengthening your relationship with yourself as well, gaining that self-confidence and that clarity of how powerful you actually are and all of the things that you can do by yourself, alone, without the help of anybody else there to catch you. Okay, you can catch yourself if you fall. So that is definitely beautiful, beautiful messages. I love this energy that we have going on for us during this new moon in Taurus. Okay, so that is your tarot message for the collective. We're gonna go ahead and get into our charm casting now, okay? All right, blues and goals and witchy souls, we are getting into our charm casting now. So let's go ahead, let's get into it. We have our charm board here. Let's see what other energies are coming our way during this new moon in Taurus, okay? Okay. I think I dropped one over here. Nope, we're good. Okay. Okay, so interesting energy, yeah. Okay. Okay. So definitely I see, right, that there's definitely a feeling of being lost, right? You had a little bit of conflict with self-identity. There's been a little bit of a conflict right there with yourself, self-identity, understanding yourself, right? A lack of independence and needing support from those around you, and needing not just support, but also needing what's the word I'm looking for? Shoot. like confirmation, okay? So definitely with the mirror here close to the center, this is telling me that the focal point of this energy is a lot of self-reflection. I see here too, right, moving down the line, there's definitely the focal point, a need of self-reflection, self-development. We see here too that communication is going to be your strength. That's definitely going to be a focal point as well. We see here that's something that could either be holding you back or moving you forward depending on how you use it. So communication during this energy is going to be a little bit of a double-edged sword. We see here though that there is spirit is also coming through here, and spirit wants you to be in communication with your guides, with your angels, with your ancestors. So making sure that you take time for meditation and to communicate with them. They're here to help you grow. They're here to help you. Okay, so spirit's definitely going to be helping you with that communication. And then we also have Capricorn energy here on the moon, which is also Cancerian energy. So we see that career-wise, there's a need to focus on your emotions, your emotional self. What's fulfilling to you, right? So we see that happening here, and we know that with the Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. So we know that there's definitely a need for, you know, and have your notifications on. I'm doing a video as well on that Pluto retrograde. Actually, I think I did it already. So go ahead and watch that. So yeah, we have Capricorn energy here telling you to really just follow your heart, do something that you love with your career-wise. That's really going to open a lot of doors for you. We know that with the Pluto in retrograde and Capricorn energy, I did a video on that. So if you haven't watched that yet, go ahead and go check that out, you guys. And then we also see relationships here. So we see that there's a lot of fulfillment in your relationships, and you have a lot of love around you, surrounding you. We see that's also another something that's coming in, right? We see new relationships, also potential for that coming in for you guys as well. And then we also see that the key here is transformation. So we see that there's transformative energy that's happening here. The key to finding yourself is through transforming yourself, being uncomfortable. There's a need for change to happen here, and that's really going to tie everything together, and that's really going to help everything make sense and bring you full circle to where it is that you need to be. Okay, we see that there's work that needs to be done here spiritually with your dreams, working on your dreams, on your self-confidence, working on yourself, on also on how you interact with those around you. So maybe there's a need of networking here. Maybe you haven't been networking enough. And we talked about that too. Maybe someone for your past coming in and offering you opportunities. So networking with those around you, that's going to be very helpful, very beneficial for you during this next 30 days. And ultimately, we have lots of Pisces energy happening here as well. We see that someone's trying to get your attention. That could possibly be a Pisces. We see that someone is going to be very helpful for you as well. So even though there's this independence, we see that before, you know, as this independence is happening, someone's going to be really helping you through the way, helping you be very stable and helping build this foundation for you. I see that this is a lot about building foundations for yourself, but you aren't going to be doing it alone. There's going to be help for you. We see here too that it's going to be very freeing. Okay, that there's a lot of freedom that's going to be happening here, separating yourself from these people or from this crutch that you've kind of had, or you feel like you're not going to be able to survive without it. So I see that definitely happening here, which is really interesting. But it's also going to be very life-changing. So I see a lot, honestly, just lots of positive energy, lots of change happening here. Lots of self-development, a lot of self-growth. You know, we talked about finances, possibly new career, new job, trusting your instincts, trusting your energy, doing what you love, following your heart, finding that balance between work and home life as well. Finding that balance with yourself is important. And really just finding yourself at the end of the day, finding yourself and what it is that you want to do and why it is that you want to do that, okay? So that is your energy, okay? I also see another message here is that for this next 30 days, everything is not as it appears to be, okay? So that may seem a little ominous message, but that's just something that's coming through here. So I'm going to put it out there. Some situations, aspects, people, challenges, right? Everything is not as it appears to be. So take that as you will for what it is. That is your message, you guys, for your new moon energies in Taurus, right? Energies for the next 30 days. I hope that this reading resonated. I thought it was very, very beautiful. We got lots of beautiful messages. Let me know how you guys like the charm casting as well. That's something new that I've been trying on my channel. So comment down below, let me know how you guys like this message, if it resonated with you, if you're excited for these new energies, because I am. If you haven't already, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing to my channel and hitting that notification button so you stay updated with all of my spooky videos that I do every week. We are currently posting 3 times a week. During the month of June, I'm going to try to post every single day. We're going to do astrology readings. It is going to be so much fun. We're going to do readings for all of the houses, all of the planets, the zodiacs, aspects. It is going to be jam-packed. We are also doing readings for all of our retrogrades. We're entering retrograde season, you guys. So I did a video on Pluto retrograde. That's, you know, kind of kicking off retrograde season. So go ahead and watch that. And then we have lots of other videos for the other retrogrades coming as well. And also videos for the lunar eclipse at the end of the month and a solar eclipse in the beginning of June. So we still have lots of messages coming, lots of videos, you guys. So if you are new here, join the family, you guys. Welcome to this spooktacular family. If you're an OG, hey, how you doing? Comment down below. I'd love to know. And I just want to thank you guys so much for all of your love, all of your support. I love watching this channel grow. It is growing so much. We are so fulfilled and so abundant here. And I just love being able to pass that forward through these messages and being able to give you guys insight, clarity, inspiration, and motivation and healing. Okay, so make sure you share this video with your friends and family so we can spread that love, spread that energy throughout all of the people who need to hear these messages, all of my trick-or-treaters who haven't even discovered this channel yet, okay? So with all of that being said, I will see you guys on the next one, okay? So keep it creepy. Bye, you guys.